Hey folks, welcome to Guitar Daily. So I put this pedal board together. I thought I'd explain why. Like, why would a Fractal user need a pedal board, right? And for me, I mean, 99% of the time I'm using the Fractal FM9, but there are times when I want to use pedals as well and a real amp. Like recordings, for example, you know, there might be a time when that's the sort of thing that's appropriate, and other times where the Fractal's appropriate. But even then, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be the Fractal, even in a recording setting. So I put these pedals together and I thought this is kind of a nice light portable board with all the things that pretty much I need. The only exception might be a chorus occasionally, but even then I try and avoid it if I can help it. You know, and I probably, even if I had the pedals, I'd probably bring the Fractal anyway, just in case, because there might be, they go, oh, can you do a synth sound? And you go, yeah, boom, there it is. Anyway, so these are the ones I chose. The Flint has been on my board for ages. Oh, this is my dry sound. Just amp sound, right? And then reverb. And I go on the 70s one. I have the decay up, color about halfway, and mix about a third. It's really warm and nice sounding. And then the tremolo I have in the 61 harmonic. It's almost like a uni vibe, because it's got harmonic trem, and I love that. Pretty much lives on that all the time. And then the Timeline. Now, I was tempted not to put this on here because it's so big, but I really like having 2 delays. Now, I know that's a waste. This thing does a million sounds. This is crazy. This is still probably the best sounding delay I've heard. Most features and really good sounding delay, and it's 10 years old. But anyway, bank A, I have this, which is what I use for lead tones. You almost don't hear it, but it catches on notes. And then the other one I have is this, in bank B, is like the edge type sound. You know. Like what the edge does and that Gilmore thing and that. Those are the 2 sounds that I use on the delay, and they just stay on those 2. I know this does a million of other sounds, but I just never use them. Maybe occasionally I would. And then the Blues Disorder, I really like the setting on the OC and the BB. That seems to be a good... I think that's the sweet spot right there, about 3/4. And I actually use my volume on my guitar quite a bit, so you know, sometimes I'll turn it down if I want less breakup, whatever. But that's generally set for neck pickup tones, right? That sort of bluesy rock sort of thing. If I was gonna do a gig where I needed a crunch sound, I'd probably put it full OCD and just dial it in for the bridge pickup. And then this one here, the Dude, that's pretty much designed for bridge pickup the way I have it set. So you see, even on bridge pickups, pretty warm. What I like about that one is it's probably one of the most dynamic kind of Dumble-esque type pedals. So we've essentially got a blues breaker type circuit and an OC tone control for that lower gain, crunchier blues tone, and then this for the higher gain. And of course, if I want higher gain still, put them both together. I pretty much never need any more gain than that. Like that's pretty gainy for me. You know, I'm kind of a bluesy roots rock player, you know, jazz guy. I don't really need much more gain than that. But if I did, there's plenty more gain on tap here if I wanted to. And then the good old mate, the OC2. So I'm going to use that for that sort of thing, you know, doubling lines. Say I have a horn line to play in a gig or a recording or whatever. I'll hit that to kind of catch it, make it fat and full sounding. Sometimes double bass lines with it, all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, it's just nice to have a nice little setup, and it's all built on the Pedal Train Mini. And I've got a Strymon power Ojai under there, the power supply, which is I found to be faultless. It's very clean sounding. And that's just a nice little board when I want to use a board rather than using my Fractal. Yeah, so let me know what pedals you like. If there's anything you think I could change out. Maybe I got a little bit of space here. I could slide a mini pedal in or something. I don't know. Or maybe something in there. What would you put in there? I don't know. Maybe some kind of mini chorus or something? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. It'd be pretty cool. Cheers anyway. Thanks so much. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. I post every day here. Cheers.